Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Let's get open for business, and let's wake up the football gods. Wake up, guys! Here,
I'm
and
up. He said, "Wake up, football god." I'm up.
you know,
Everybody doing?
guys, I told you that Philly has got some real issues here. That he has lost his cotton picking mind. I tell you what. See, this is like a Thursday recap. We probably should have this earlier in the week and stuff. But Philly, how you doing today?
I am doing great. I am doing wonderful. I am fantastic. How are you, Mark?
I'm good. I'm good, man. After that 20-hour drive to Dallas and 20-hour drive back, and seeing my Dallas Cowboys stomp on those cockroaches. It's been a little bit quieter in here this week. It's been a little bit quieter.
I bet it's been real quiet. I haven't seen too many Giant fans. I haven't even seen too many Skin fans on my stream. First half of my game, I've never seen so many Skin fans. It must have been like 20 years.
Oh, they were cockroaches. Cockroaches! Look! Cockroaches coming out the woodwork.
By halftime, they were gone.
Yeah.
That's it. I won't see them for like another year. They're done too.
Yeah, there was somebody that kept calling my name. I think he was calling your name too. I haven't. Has he been calling your name lately?
I don't think anybody's been calling my name.
Oh, okay.
Nobody's been calling my name. It's been quiet.
So you were saying that you believe that your quarterback had the better game?
No, I said my quarterback I thought was more impressive than your quarterback. Not that he had better games statistically or numbers.
Are you walking this shit back on me?
No. This is what I said. I thought Carson Wentz was more impressive than Dak Prescott.
See, guys, I told you. He's lost his mind. Now, I'm a homer. I know I'm a homer, and I can definitely see that you was a homer, too.
I am a homer.
Okay, let's be clear now.
I don't hide from that.
Yeah, D-Jax was wide the hell open on both of those two pass plays, and, anybody, well, except Jared Goff, could have hit those passes.
A year ago, all I heard was Carson Wentz can't throw the deep pass. Now he comes out and throws the deep pass.
I never said that.
No, you didn't say it, but that was
I've always actually said that he's a good quarterback, but and I've never said that he wasn't. I said he just has a problem staying upright.
Well, that's true. I agree with that. But what I saw from Carson Wentz, why I was so impressed with him was because when he was having that MVP type year, there were certain things that he did that he did not do last year. I did not see it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it Sunday. Mainly third down efficiency rate.
Okay.
He was ridiculous.
Well, some people were saying that the first half looked more like it was a dink and dunk.
No, well, the first half, in the first quarter alone, when the first quarter ended, they were only having their second possession of the whole game. He wasn't on the field long enough. The defense was horrible. You saw the tackle that they missed with Vernon Davis. It was a slow start, but I knew it was going to be a slow start because they didn't play all preseason.
Well, what's interesting to me, though, is I'm just sitting there thinking about the skin. Because, see, we got to play Skins this week. Now, Geis is out the next 4-6 weeks or so, and you got AP coming back. And I'm actually more afraid of AP having been sat for the first time in his career that he's going to come back pissed off to go ahead and prove some things. Because you could look at him last year with the Redskins. Everybody said, oh, this dude is done, man. He got released by the Cardinals for Christ's sake. And so he was on a mission to say, hey, I'm not done. Now, I don't know how much he really has left. He didn't seem like he could have back-to-back great games. But, he's got the first game of the season. He's coming against the Dallas Cowboys. And I'll be honest, I was surprised that the Redskins had 398 yards against your defense.
Passing? Well,
no, total passing.
Most of that was passing. I don't think they ran the ball very well against us at all. What did they have, like 11 yards in the first half running? Seriously, they didn't have any rushing.
All I know is they were up, 17-0?
17-0?
They had almost four. The Redskins had almost 400. And the fact that they ended up having almost that much in passing with Case Keenum,
right?
You're not worried about your defense at all.
Oh, look, No, I'm not worried.
I
Because
mean,
here's why.
wait, is Malik gone for the season?
I'm not worried.
Fletcher
Here's why
Cox
I'm not worried.
isn't Fletcher kind of nicked up and might not play this week?
No, Fletcher's fine. Fletcher Cox is fine. Everybody's fine.
You're going on the road.
We're going on the road. Look, I'm not saying that
to Atlanta. Wait, but and Atlanta lost last week, right? So isn't this kind of a must-win for them?
Kind of, yeah.
You know, because you don't want to start at 0-2.
Even if the Eagles lost this week, I'm still confident in my team. I'm not worried about the defense because they had a bad game. This team did not play their starters all preseason.
The Redskins.
They didn't play all preseason. I hope
Against the Redskins.
Double moonwalk their ass. And what are you going to say when the Redskins beat you?
Well, I'd man up and say, hey, you know, it's a division game. And on any given Sunday, you can win or lose. And I told you, hey, listen, everybody's out there thinking, oh, this is a breeze. We got this. And I know, you know what? This is a trap game. And this is a Redskin team because I'm sitting here listening to the sports stations here in D.C. And as they put it, you know, this may be the most important game in Daniel Snyder's ownership of the Redskins. And I was like, the fuck? I mean, I know it's Redskins Cowboys, but literally what's happening is ticket sales are going through the roof. And it's not by Redskin fans, it's Cowboy fans. And they're worried that if it ends up being an onslaught, you know, halftime, the Redskin fans are going to check out because they're thinking this thing might be 50-50 fan-wise, Cowboys-Redskins. And if the Redskins are getting killed, it's going to be a sea of blue.
Look, I've been to about 3 or 4 Redskin games. Most of them were Eagles. I went to one Cowboy Redskin game before. It was all Cowboys. It's always all Eagles. Everybody infiltrates Washington. Okay, it happens. It's always like that. So to me, that's not a big surprise at all. But my thing is this: we struggled early, but we came back and we won. Right? We did what we had to do. You guys played a trash team. Team.
Oh my God.
They stink.
So you telling me that the Redskins are a good team?
The Redskins are better than the Giants. They're not good, but they're better. At least their defensive front deserves to play in the National Football League. I swear I saw Dak Prescott cooking Mark Holmes keto meals in the pocket. He had that much time. He was like, "You want some chicken? We're gonna have some burgers, some teriyaki, all that kind of stuff."
Oh man,
that guy had not even one piece of
hold
dirt
up.
or grass.
Hold up. What if? I'm gonna be hypothetical because I know we have trashed my quarterback, or I haven't, but everybody has trashed my quarterback and said, his ceiling's not that high, he just doesn't have the tools and things. Even though over the course of the last 9 games, he's averaged 292 yards a game, 16 touchdown passes and only 3 interceptions, averaged 8.2 yards per pass, and a 109 QBR, which to me says that ain't too shabby, right?
Right.
What if, hypothetically, that's what the Cowboys really are now? That we're looking at maybe the greatest show on turf, number 2. Hold on, wait, hold it. Just humor me now, okay? Humor me.
Okay.
I've listened to you say that because see, let me show you something real quick. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this up here? It says the NFC East, right?
I can't see it.
You can't see it? Oh, I'll read it to you. It says Cowboys 1-0. Then it says Eagles 1-0. Then it says Redskins 0-1. Then it says Giants. So they got the Cowboys ahead of your Eagles right now. You realize that, right?
Oh, come on.
All right,
because
but
okay.
All right,
What's the tiebreaker?
Okay.
It must be like the 9th tiebreaker.
It's points. Okay, but anyway. And I'm sitting here because you were telling me about how great a game that your guy had. Now, Andy Dalton threw for more yards than anybody else last week, amazingly, although it was 51 pass plays. He only averaged like 7.8 or something like that, but still good. Okay. Dak was second. Then there was Matthew Stafford, then Case Keenums, then Pat Mahomes. It's funny, I don't see Carson Wentz anywhere on that list.
Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to third down efficiency and tell me who's number 1. I can tell you,
Third
it's
down
going to be Carson
efficiency?
Wentz.
Okay.
Third down efficiency.
Let me see if it's on this list here. QBR? No, it's not on this list. But okay.
Oh.
So Carson Wentz is on that list. Well, okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, 12 of 13, 200-something yards, 2 touchdowns, quarterback rating of like 125 on third down. Thank you. On the money down. Thank you. Look, Carson even had a touchdown taken from him. Okay, It was technically a illegal pass, or it was a backward pass, technically. But it was
technically, it was. It was a backwards pass. Don't technically. Oh, okay.
But it was still a pass.
You know, if cans and butts were nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas, man.
Well, if the Giants had a defensive front,
okay,
maybe,
all right. You know what?
Maybe they would have.
Tell you what.
A chance.
Tell you what. We'll be able to compare apples to apples this week because we played the Washington Redskins.
That's right. So if
on
he
the
throws
road,
for like
even.
200, if he throws for like 2 touchdowns, I'm going to give it to you. If he throws an interception, I'm going to give it to you because Carson would have done better by your logic. Listen, here's the truth: the Dallas Cowboys and the Eagles are on a collision course. They're on a collision course.
You think?
October 20th, it's all about that. I think. And I said this in my video. I think the Eagles and the Cowboys are the best 2 teams in the conference. I said that. I've given your team credit right there. You hear me? It's going to come down to our 2 teams. That's what it's going to come down to.
Two teams.
So don't go and lose to the Redskins and choke, because come October 20th, your asses belong to us.
What?
That's right. October 20th.
Man, I don't swing that way.
Well, I don't know. I heard Dak and Zeke might like to, play
Warzone. See, okay. So what are you going to do against the Falcons this weekend?
I honestly, in all honesty, I think this is a tough game for us. I know there's some Eagle fans that don't think this is a big deal.
Yeah.
And I think that they have a lot of talent and they're coming off a loss. I think this is a good test for us. I mean, I don't think it's the end of the world if for some reason we didn't win, but it's a tough game. It's a tough spot. But I think we're going to win. It's going to be a shootout. I'm going to say the Eagles win somewhere like 34-28, 34-31, something like that.
So your defense isn't doing as good as advertised.
Well, like I've said to you, you have to remember the Eagles did not play their starters, most of their defense and offense, all of preseason. That first half, Mark, it was like the first preseason game for them, but they shut them down when it mattered, right?
Okay, all right, Philly. Tell everybody where to find you.
You can find me at Philly 500 or Philly.500, whatever you want to say. Just type it in there. You'll hear a guy yelling. That's me.
In other words, coming out the toilet.
I'm beautiful. What can I say? And every once in a while, I'll take over Mark's channel when he goes into some weird phase, and you can look for me there too.
All right. I'm Mark Holmes with Philly 500. I hope you guys are having a great day. Definitely, you're gonna watch the game tonight, Panthers and Tampa Bay.
Oh yeah. I bet the game. I got the Buccaneers getting 7.5 and the under. So I got a little 2-team parlay.
All right. I'm Mark Holmes, and, well, I got some more work to do to get ready for our tailgate. I will see you at FedEx Field on Sunday.